Business San Diego.
Welcome back. Thanks for watching. The following portion of Good Business San Diego is sponsored by JCS Manzanita, which is a small K-12 charter school in La Mesa, featuring student-centered classes, dedicated and passionate teachers, and an amazing community of students and families. We'll learn more about the school and their programs today with Cheryl McKay, who is the principal at JCS Manzanita. So nice to talk to the principal without actually being called into the office.
That's my goal.
This is rare for me.
To build positive relationships, not
really
negative
appreciate
ones.
that.
Thank you.
Cheryl, let's talk about some of the basic appeal of charter schools. It's the flexibility. What are the options that are available at JCS Manzanita?
So at our school, we have two main options. One is our home study program, and the other is our academy program. Our home study program is just what it sounds like. Students are learning at home under the guidance of their parents. Academy program students come to an academy 4 days a week for classes and instruction. So both provide flexibility for families.
Which is huge. So break it down a little bit. Just talk about the parameters of the home study program. Walk us through what that means.
Sure. So our home study program, students meet with a credentialed teacher. They have a credentialed teacher assigned to them, and they meet with them once every 20 days. They receive assignments, and they complete those assignments at home under the guidance of their parents. But that educational facilitator is really there to facilitate the learning and to support parents in that process. They also help coordinate additional tutoring or enrichment classes, things that students can use outside of their learning at home.
Did you find a lot of people shifting to this during the pandemic? Did this model become a little bit more appealing to parents?
Yes, because we had been doing it for so many years that our families, people knew about us and said, oh, they know what to do when you have to be at home, and so they came to us. We actually had a wait list at the time.
Okay, so let's talk about the academy programs and how they contrast now. And this is a 4-day-a-week program, but still with some home study, right?
Yes. So students come 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, and then on Fridays they learn at home. So they have regular classes with their teachers. We're very small. We only have one class per grade level, but then on Fridays they can do a Zoom class with their teacher, but then they get what's called a Friday folder or homework that they do at home with their parents. And so it gives parents a little bit of flexibility to be a little bit more involved in what their children are learning.
Which is nice, yeah. And you mentioned only one class per grade level, and
yes.
Again, one of the advantages, the smaller class sizes, you really get to know the students well.
We do.
When they're at the scale of the classes are much smaller, right? Yeah.
Correct. When you think about it, we have 5 teachers at our elementary program, which is a kindergarten through 4th grade, and we have 4 teachers at our middle school, which is a 5th through 8th grade, and every teacher knows every student's name. Every child is known by every staff member because we're just so small.
What a nice environment. Let's talk about a new program that you have this year. It's called the Leader in Me. Tell us about that.
Yes, the Leader in Me is an initiative that our entire network of schools is doing. It's based on the book by Stephen Covey, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, which was very popular in the business world. Yeah. And it's now being used in schools. And so our goal is to help our students discover the leader in them, because everyone can be a leader. It's not reserved for the highly educated or the older people, but for everyone.
Thank you for coming in and telling us about it today. Really appreciate it. And then we should point out you can still enroll or transfer, even though the season has started, the school year has started.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thanks so much. More information at manzanita.jcs/inc.org. Content segments during Good Business San Diego paid for by Wilsey Asset Management, the Jim Petrell Real Estate Team, and Espis Insurance Services, as well as JCS Manzanita. Have a good day.
This has been Good Business San Diego.